Okay, here we go. Freestyle Friday number 9. Now, before you jump the gun on anything, this is supposed to be like a house party type song like 2004, so sing along when you can. That clock keeps ticking like a metronome, and my thoughts keep telling me to get me home, but my balls keep telling me to let me just let me That clock keeps ticking like a metronome, and my thoughts keep telling me to get me home, but my balls keep telling me to let me
Broadcasting from the heart of Europe. This is the most badass broadcast on YouTube and all the known land. I am Tommy C, my point lady. You're my point lady.
You're saying that so creepily, dude.
Why isn't it sexy? Why does it have to be creepy?
Because I can't see your face.
You know, I tell you something. When I choose to cheat on my wife and say dirty things to a girl, it's not going to be you.
Good to know.
It's not going to be you. Hey, everybody. Welcome to the new shot from the point. I got Ion here, and we can talk about Shaycarl. Yes, I know there's some news that just broke with the statement by Zaptai. I will be mentioning that. You bet your ass. And I will be going over that. I'm not going to be hard on the hot wet soup guys, but I got something to say about Alex. That's for goddamn sure. And it just goes to show you that don't overreact when your friends are acting crazy. I don't know. I don't even know how to handle that yet. But I want to talk about this Shaycarl character, right? And it's so funny because Keem had lectured me. Keem had lectured me and Clown. I don't know if it made it to a baited episode. I can't remember because I don't remember any of the episodes anymore. And he told me, that's right. No phone line today. We have to block that. Now the phone line looks like it's going to go the way of the hula hoop, as my father used to say, for reasons I don't understand. I'm going to put. I'm trying to think what to do here. Maybe put Zaptai's photo on there. I don't know. I'm going to block it out. Is what I'm going to do. I'm going to block out the phone line. So you don't have the phone line. Sorry, it ruins the graphics. I'll be talking. I think we're going to get rid of the phone line completely. All the calls are going to be taken on Discord from here going forward because it sucks. It sucks. The phone line sucks. Situation sucks. And there's so many better ways to do it. And Discord is getting better all the time. So we'll leave it at that. All right. Back to Shaycarl. All right. Keem's telling me about this guy, and he's like the original YouTube vlogger, and he's got this hella family, and everything's cool, and everything's wonderful, and they're happy, and they're lucky, and they film all their kids. The guy's got 10,000 kids, and his wife's still beautiful, and everybody's happy and filming each other, and they're on YouTube, and they're making lots of money, and they're on TV, and they know Charles Barkley, and they know Bass Rutten from UFC. They know everything. They're wonderful, and the first thing I thought of is, I bet that guy's got a set of hookers. I was right again. As Dead on Dave so elegantly put it, the preacher got caught in the whorehouse again. And I tell you something.
Literally, man.
Being a child of the 80s and watching all those fucking televangelists go down one after another, after another, after another, this makes me very happy. Not that I have anything against Shaycarl personally. We are in brotherhood, me and Shay, via the fact we both have a penis. And apparently his works just fine. So it is really hashtag butt sex. You know, did you know Keem's video got hit for because we can't get too sexual. We can't even talk about what Shaycarl said because I can't get this bitch age restricted. Keem got his age restricted. So anyway,
damn, I didn't know that.
Quick story, or at least my side of it. This is my side of his story. All right, here's the way it works. All right, he wants his wife, who's popped out 17,000 kids for him, who still looks pretty good, by the way, is probably kind of like, I don't know, everybody's wife after popping 16,000 kids. They're not into the butt sex, not into the anal. Hey, baby, let's do something crazy tonight. No, you have 5 children with me. That was cute when we started dating. So what does man do? Man will go find it somewhere. And he found it in this E-girl, who I won't mention the name because I don't want to give her any. Well, she doesn't need me because Keem interviewed her anyway. Yeah. But she starts talking to this E-girl who happens to be a fan. So they start talking dirty for a couple weeks or a couple months or whenever it is, right? And everything's cool. because he can blow off. If he's got to blow off fucking energy like this, let him. Whatever. You know, let him. Well, I don't know. Well, I shouldn't say that. Up to the wife. I apologize. Up to the wife, if that's cool with her. So he would have kept his mouth shut. But what he did, and here's why he's in trouble. The woman says, you know, one of your kids is cute or whatever, and he acts absolutely the wrong way and demeans this girl. Don't you fucking talk about my family, you filthy fucking whore. I don't know if that's what he said, but I bet it sounded that way to her.
Yeah.
So she fixed his ass. Fixed it good.
Gave him the wrong kind of anal.
Mm-hmm. Anal goes the other way, too, apparently. And she fixes it. And that's really the key to, if you're going to cheat, you can't shame the hooker. Because he made her feel less than human. Like, you probably, you know, we're talking about some pretty primary stuff. Look, the girl's an e-girl. She's making a little money. She's probably telling herself, I'm not going to be doing this in a couple of years or whatever, and I'm going to get married, and I'm going to have children. He basically said to her, probably didn't mean it, you wouldn't be a good mother. You don't tell a woman that.
Yeah.
That's essentially, and he wants to treat this girl like, you know, his side bitch, or in his imagination, and he doesn't want to cross that idea of his family. You know why? Because he knew what he was doing was wrong.
Yeah.
Woman's perspective, Ion.
My thing is like, my thought of the entire thing is like, if the wife knew about it and she was okay with it, I don't see anything wrong with it. But at the same time,
I doubt that was the case.
I feel like he should have probably should have told his wife he was getting frustrated and shit.
Yeah, nobody does that though.
But nobody does that. Yeah, exactly.
Nobody does that.
Especially if you're a dude.
I did it a couple months ago.
Maybe.
I did it a couple months ago.
Oh, really?
Yeah. I said, you know, well, you know, my wife did the whole thing like, I'll never be like your ex. I'll never do that after I give birth. And she did basically all the shit women do after they give birth. You know why? Because she's human. So her priorities had really shifted and stuff like that. So you do got to speak up. Here's the thing, guys. It doesn't help. Doesn't really help.
Yeah.
Because her body is programmed, take care of baby. We're all very primal. And old Shaytard over there, he was Shaycarl or whatever the hell he calls himself. Is programmed
I think it's just Shaycarl. I think his YouTube channel is just called Shaytards.
Impregnate. You know, because that's what's going on. Yeah, subconsciously. We're talking subconscious.
Yeah.
Women make baby, man, impregnate. And we're all kind of like, we're all kind of subject to these feelings. It's, what makes a good person from a bad, at least society says, is the people that can control these sort of natural instincts we have. Now, a lot of people, folks on Twitter, thought that I was condoning his cheating with some of the statements I made. By no means. Here's the thing. It's not my fucking business in the sense that what goes on between. I'm not saying that it's okay to cheat on your wife. In fact, I'm pretty much saying the opposite. I'm being something that most people aren't. Reasonable and forgiving. I bet the guys in Hot Wet Soup wish they were a little more like that today. We'll get to that later. Human beings do human things, and it's why there are some things in this world that are unforgivable, like murder and rape and stuff like that. Child molestation. There are some stuff that no, you're done. You're finished. Cheating on your wife is entirely up to the woman that's involved. His wife has a choice. If she decides to take him back and get him help or all that other happy horse shit, do it. I'm fine with that. Doesn't make a difference. I won't judge her. And you probably shouldn't either. If she tries to kick him to the fucking curd, I won't judge her. That's her fucking business.
To the fucking curd? It's curb.
Kick to the curb. Kick to the curd. Kick the Kurdistan. That's the way I see it. So the whole thing's funny to me because some of the statements, what he represents, the goodness, because I love watching YouTubers talk about positivity and just fall. It makes me happy.
Yeah. People who contradict themselves, especially like if they have the online persona of like happy family, sort of good family value shit, and then like this shit turns up. I mean, it sucks for the family, but it's really funny news-wise.
It's all bullshit. Every family has problems. Happiness is not a choice all the time. Not in every situation there, Shaycarl. It's not. It never will be. I think when stuff like this happens, you look to help and look to, especially if you're in their family, stuff like that. That's the way I see it. Mm-hmm. Sitting there and it looks like he's getting a break anyway. It looks like everybody's coming to his defense. Now, we heard Ion's take on it. You heard my take on it. But you know what the more important take is?
The audiences?
Scarce.
This guy is basically a family man, okay? He makes vlogs with his family all the time. He has millions of subs, a massive, massive channel. Well, one girl on Twitter, apparently she's...
Girl, he's as bad as I am fucking getting
the cam girl. She has been alleging on Twitter today that Shaycarl has been DMing her some pretty nasty stuff. That's right, this girl's name, I think, is Arya Neal.
Yeah, I think. No, you're editing this thing in.
I could have looked at her Twitter, but...
Yeah,
I think that's what her name is.
She actually tweeted this out. She said, "This is what your husband sends to cam girls. Oh, what a family man.
What a nightmare."
Showing 3 different screenshots here. One of the screenshots says some pretty nasty stuff. Actually, all 3 of them say some really nasty things. I mean, they're just too disgusting. I'm not going to fucking read them.
Yeah, actually, he did read one of them, and I'm not reading because Keem got his shit age restricted. And
yeah,
I'm not
let's
getting
not read one of those out loud.
I'm not, no, not me. I'm family friendly.
It just sounds like some sexual ASMR shit when I read it out. Now, honestly, I would never think Shaycarl would actually DM.
I would, because all these guys are the same way. They're all hiding. They're fucking. See, I'm the only guy on the fucking.
Especially if like if their online persona is family friendly. My family's great. Look at my nonsense. It's never that. Mm-hmm. They never have like that consistency. There's always something going on.
There's always something going on with these guys. Always.
Yep.
That's why I'm like, look, I tell people I like young, hot chicks. I like booze. I like gambling. Because I do. I don't try to I don't kind of fake it. The happiness is a choice. Don't be a phony.
On this. Like, when I first saw this, I'm like, there is no way this is real. This is definitely faked. I mean, I was, like, freaking out myself. I'm like, dude, Shaycarl is a family man. He always promotes family in his vlogs and stuff, and I fucking love Shaycarl.
This is why he always falls for I'm homeless.
I was shocked.
I'm a homeless YouTuber. Oh, okay, I'll put you on. This is why he falls for that shit, because he believes Shaycarl's real. Shaycarl's not real.
I don't think anyone on the internet's real at the end of the day.
Real. No, I'm not even 100% real. I'll be honest with you.
Yeah.
Get it?
It's either an act or an exaggeration.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm a huge fan of his.
Before Tommy gets exposed to being a gentle family man. I am. That's the truth. I'll talk about that in a minute.
Well, this girl sent me proof, and she actually sent me a Twitter video of her, I guess, like, recording her own phone with another phone. She then posted on Twitter saying, "He said I was disgusting because I said his kid was adorable in a nice, normal way."
I bet she did. I bet she's telling the 100% truth there.
Yeah.
I bet she's telling the 100% truth there.
Because I think the entire situation was that Shay was just seeing her as an object, and she wasn't seeing him as one.
Yeah, and then when she acted like not an object, he freaked the fuck out and probably started.
Yeah,
when
it went from like I'm just talking to you to fulfill my sexual needs to you can't bring my kid into this because now my sexual needs aren't met because you're fucking. Well, yeah, because I
got the image of my child, and I know I'm doing the wrong thing by cheating with you. It is cheating.
Yeah.
And now I'm going to yell at you. I'm going to treat you like a whore. And she's like, you know what? You're not going to treat me like a whore. I'm going to get you back.
Yeah.
I'm not a whore. I'm just a Negro, whatever, And
yeah,
I got to be honest with you. There is some kind of justice in this.
Yeah, I think so too. I mean, the entire situation is just really like sensitive and weird. But the thing is, like, just because you don't like use. I know, like, she's a cam girl or anything, but you really should not treat anyone just to get out your sexual frustrations and then snap at them when they try to do that.
You listen to me. You're talking to Shaycarl. Happiness is a choice. You shut the fuck up. You don't talk about my kids, you filthy whore.
So fuck that clown. Then there's one girl posted here claiming that she has 2 videos of him jerking off. Now, I'm not going to say this is real because I really don't know, but she did tell me herself that she would send me videos and pictures of Shaycarl's dick if I wanted them. So obviously I don't want them. Obviously I don't want...
No, you're gay. You want them.
No, he wants them. He wants them.
You want them.
Man.
You want them. Keem's right about you. Obviously, I don't. He's always got to fucking correct. Like, obviously, I'm not a furry, and obviously, I wouldn't like a dick in my butt, and obviously, I wouldn't want a dick in my butt, and obviously, I wouldn't want to look at this. Send him to me. I'll fucking give him this Vega, and he can fucking meme him the fuck up. How about that? He's always got to let everybody know he's paranoid. He called me a gay boy the other day. He called the whole Catch 33 crew a gay boy. How dare him? How dare him?
I want her to send me videos of Shaycarl jacking off, but apparently she has these videos. At least,
why would he make a video? I never understand that. Everybody knows after you're done with the hooker, you gotta kill her, snap her neck, and then leave her on the side of the highway so they think a serial killer did it. Oops.
Whoa, calm down, Trevor Phillips. This isn't GTA, man.
I'm being gay. No, I'm being a gay boy. No homo.
What are you, fucking gay?
I don't think he's gay. I think he's Italian and uptight. That's what I think. Look at him.
You can't be Italian with those fucking flannel shirts.
Yeah, he is. He's Italian. Look at it. Look at that picture I got to plus right now. Hey, what are you looking at? Huh? You see his fucking conversation with his mother? He's obviously Italian.
Nah, he's a lumberjack.
Look at
Just
me.
like me.
Look at Scarce right now. Look at the picture. Like, what are you talking about? I ain't gay. I'll smack your mouth. Look at that.
God, I would love to see Scarce threaten to smack someone.
I'll smack your mouth. I'll smack the taste out of your mouth. You call me a fag? I'll kill you. My mother didn't raise no faggot. You got me?
Jesus Christ. I really cannot imagine him ever saying that.
Uncle Louie, this guy says my mother raised a faggot. He did.
Fucking gay?
Yeah. That's what she's claiming right now. Then she posted on Twitter saying, if you guys don't believe me, I hope this helps. Showing that Shaycarl actually sent her special pictures to her Twitter account showing that it's him. So there are tons of YouTubers and people on Twitter who are talking about this right now. I mean, this has been everywhere. People are just freaking out over Shaycarl sending these DMs. And honestly, we're just going to have to wait and see what Shaycarl says on the situation. I'm sure he'll be able to clear it up with his side to the story.
I like how Scarce says that, and then like immediately after he's like, "Oh, Shaycarl replied."
I think it's because of the editing thing. I'll give him a break on that.
Yeah, I'd give him a break on that too, but I just thought that was funny because it's just like it ended as like, "Oh, we got an update."
I don't want to see him jerk off. I don't want to see him jerk off. Yeah, you do. I do. I think it'd be funny. Oh, you filthy girl whore! Oh, you fucking bitch! Oh, don't you ever talk about my kids again? Disgusting, right?
That what would be disgusted if he was actually like saying, "Don't talk about my kids."
Don't talk about my kids, you filthy e-girl, cam girl. Oh, I'm Shaycarl.
Enjoy this video.
You slap a like on it. You know.
Leave a comment.
Slap a like on it. Yeah, I'll leave a comment for your wife. The moral of the story is never push off a woman, otherwise feel her scorn. That is the moral of the story. I'm married. I can't imagine spending my life with anyone else. Love the show, Tommy. Keep it up. The good work. And the hyena Beck's loving goof. Thank you very much.
And also, remember, because there's a reason why the saying goes, "No, hell hath no fury like a woman's scorn."
That's the first thing I thought. You fuck with the wrong girl.
Yep.
You know? Oh, my God. Shaycarl's calling me. What could it be for? Oh, he's just another guy that wants to be fucking weird with me. Okay.
Why did you sound like Mickey Mouse? What the fuck?
Give it to me, big boy. Oh, you. Oh, Mickey Mouse. Like a big dick in the mouth. Tommy, why did you get rid of Stevie Wonder and replace him with Lena?
Wait,
Lena
who?
Dunham.
What's the name this time around?
Lena Dunham. The show sucks a little more now. Fucking dead on troll. He called you Lena Dunham. She does the girl show. She's a lesbian wacko, crazy, admitted to molesting her fucking
that person?
daughter. Yeah, Hillary Clinton supporter.
Her.
She fucking admitted to molesting her fucking sister. You know that? And it's like no big deal. It's like okay, she was just growing into her sexuality, putting her hands on her sister. Right?
No, it's not insensitive as lesbianism apparently.
If Twiz Game, if I was Shay's wife, I'd smack him around the face with an iron. #savage. Maybe she did. I don't know. That's on her. That's up to their family. Man. It's up to me to talk about it and laugh at them. That's my job. Their job is to straighten that shit out. You know, a lot of people said, "You're not going to talk about the kids." No, I'm not. Even fucking Keemstar blacked out the face. I'm not going to talk about his kids. But I mean, this is something he's going to have to deal with. That's the worst thing. The problem with cheating on your wife especially with boys, is you lose all credibility with them. All of them. 800 viewers and 800 likes. Come on, folks. Thanks. Hey, guys, give me some more likes. If you like
Leave
it,
a
more
like,
people
guys.
see it, the more money I make. Devil's a Holic in the chat. He's a friend of my Facebook.
Yeah, you gotta give Tommy. You gotta give Tommy money, guys. He has to feed
Give
his
me money.
family.
Give me money. What? What's he? What's he? What's he right? Was never really a huge fan of Shaycarl. Yeah. Well, I don't want the guy to lose his fucking life. I mean, obviously he just fucked up. But you know, this is the way things go.
Yep.
Yeah. Likes or dislikes, I don't care. Give it to me. Give it to me good. Give it to me. Give it to me, you e-girl. I'm Shaycarl. I'm a big YouTube star. I got 1 million subs. I think it's funny that Keen covered a story about a guy cheating on his wife, but yet he does the same in MLG events.
Wow, nice reference.
Yeah. No, they have an agreement. That's not true. At least that's what he told me when he's blowing smoke up my ass. Probably not true. He's probably terrified of her. All right, somebody put in the chat before, like, we might find out that you're just a regular gentle house husband or whatever. Yeah, that's true. Do I put it on a little bit on the show? Do I walk around fucking drinking Beck's all day, screaming at the top of my lungs, fucking wearing fucking red Adidas jumpsuits? No, I don't. Not all day. I do put it on a little bit. It's not like but I know, I think the thing that gets me is, like, I do, everything that comes out of my mouth is the way I feel about it. If I was meeting you in public, yeah, I probably would put it in a better tone. But this is entertainment.
Probably.
This is entertainment. But
Yeah.
I will tell you this. I'm not a fucking fraud. And you're hearing the God's honest truth. And I'm a pretty good, read of people. I'm not on there fucking faking shit like, Brad is Banter, who's a total fucking high school phony. Tommy, the next E-girl. I mean, E-double. E-dude. E-double. All right, I'm going to talk about this a little bit before I start taking calls. Only taking calls in the Discord. Got it, bitches? VWQ.
Hey, we didn't hear
Here's
Scarce read the,
VWQ,
Twitter
by the way.
reply,
I don't
man.
want to appear smug. Yeah, me either. But I honestly, the amount of people who verbally attacked me and called me a moron over this thing is mad. Yeah, I'm going to retweet that. Zaptai put out a statement, and I don't want to act smug either because it is still kind of serious.
Yeah.
Let's see, I want to make sure I got it. But I'm going to read Zaptai's statement. I'm not going to go too hard on the Hot Wet Soup guys, but I may go hard on fucking shithead Alex. But I wonder, it's the only thing that's interesting. The only thing that's sort of interesting next is, do they say, see, he's lying? That's a part of the sociopath if they're going to go the Alex Jones route. Because, he and I'm going to tell you why this is. Where the fuck is the where is the statement? I haven't retweeted this statement because I think that was too obnoxious.
Oh, you're talking about the Zaptai thing?
Yeah, I got to find it. I know you sent me the link before, but
Yeah.
I remember I had to restart the computer.
I'll just shoot it again on the thing real quick.
Okay.
There you go.
You are a sweetheart. I'll do this now. Oh, sorry, I cut off your sponsor or fucking thing, but I had to do this. I apologize. All right, here we go. Did you send it in the chat here? You're
Yeah, in the
sweet.
Skype chat.
You're sweet. I
do
think
what I
you're great.
can.
You gonna be on tomorrow for Saint Day?
What?
Are you gonna be? Saint Valentine's Day? You gonna be on tomorrow?
No, I don't do Valentine's Day.
No. But you got to be Dr. Ion
Oh, that's
tomorrow.
Joe. Yeah.
You better.
Yeah.
You got to be Dr. Ion. Eh?
Okay.
Aight. Thanks.
Eh.
All right, Zatai put out a statement. Here's what he leads off with, but maybe he's lying. I wonder if they go that route. I am not a sociopath, and where I've been. Well, I rip off the Band-Aid first. I'm not a sociopath. Never have been. My exact wording is that I was diagnosed with antisocial personality disorder, which turned into as a diagnosed sociopath. For those who don't know, that is the nice way to put sociopath. I don't think they use that as a medical terminology. It's called antisocial personality disorder. We've covered that on the show. There is no diagnosis, and there is no therapist or doctor. As admitted, I was lying for months, saying anything I thought would make things better. That switched when I told a lie that makes things much worse, which worked very well. I promised I never provided proof of diagnosis or the name of the doctor that diagnosed me for full clarity, but it was a lie, and I was sticking to it tooth and nail, even trying to change my personality and pretend that I wasn't feeling things that I was. I feel guilt and I feel empathy, and I was pretending and I was pretending not to suit a narrative I made up. I was very suspicious of just that. I have actually been diagnosed with major depressive disorder, with post-traumatic stress disorder, and an additional possible problem. But to clarify, I am not diagnosed with PTSD. I only show some of the traits, so it's something that I've been keeping an eye on. I was unintentionally hurting people the same way I've been hurting people for a long time, and I took advantage of several people romantically. I didn't meet the large majority of these them, but I hurt them, and that's yeah, okay. I wasn't conscious. It wasn't a conscious effort at all. I was talking to and wooing people on the whole sole intent to hurt them later, but it was something that I was definitely doing. Some of these girls were younger than me and fans of my content. I inadvertently took advantage of that power dynamic. It was incredibly wrong of me. I am sorry. My participation in a romantic relationship shouldn't be incredibly wrapped up in my previous experiences, blah, 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 blah. All right.
Yep.
You guys can go read this. It goes on and 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 on. All right. I'm not going to say I told you so. But I am going to say this, at least to the Hot Witch Suit Proof. You guys probably just wanted to break off from this guy that's doing rotten shit to people. I get it. The podcast is a bad idea and should be taken down. All right? You don't have to be fucking Ed's friend, but this stunt you guys pulled, and I'm sure at some level it was for the bad. You really did think you were doing something right, but you weren't. Take the fucking podcast down. Really. Don't let it damage him this way. You guys are throwing that word sociopath out around like you knew what the fuck you're talking about. I understand you wanted to tell the fans it was over. I understand that you want Ed to take responsibility and have some sort of justice here, really, for what he did. But this is no way to do it. And you maintained the whole time that this was for the best and it'll probably help him as well as you. And then when the so-called evidence came out that he's talking to a 16-year-old girl, you all ran for the hills.
Yeah.
Alex, you're an asshole.
Yeah, I do think that they should take that fucking podcast down. But
take it down.
That was like and also they should not have given out so much detail, especially since they obviously didn't know what the entire story was.
Exactly.
And they were talking about it.
That's why the podcast is so jumbled and all over the place, not very entertaining, and just this guy was trying to destroy himself. Mm-hmm. He was trying to destroy because he's fucked up. So take the damn thing down. Alex, I don't give him as much of a, not just because he attacked me, because he really stuck to it. And I think he owes the community an apology for just overreacting. And I do believe to this day that he made it about him. An absolute jackass
It did
way.
give off that impression. It really did.
Because he kept repeating it over. If you listen, it's impossible to listen to that podcast. Sociopath. So, second I heard Alex on the last podcast, I could tell something was up, and maybe he tried to take his place. So do one Alex. I don't know what that means. All right, let's take his place. I don't know if that was the fucking plan. I don't think Alex needs those guys. He's blowing the fuck up. Whatever. Apparently they started another podcast. I mean, look, if they wanted to break away from Ed, I get it, man. I don't know if I'd want to be friends with somebody doing that stuff either, especially if it might affect my career. But to sit there and go and hold this sort of fucking court over him and make these judgments and talking about medical conditions that you do not understand.
Yeah.
Ion looks like she's a middle school substitute teacher that doesn't let any of the kids have any fun. That's so mean.
Yeah. That probably would be me. That probably would be me as a middle school teacher. It's like, shut the fuck up and sit down. Then again, I don't like kids, so
yes.
Yeah.
Sit down.
Yeah.
Sit down, bitches.
Yeah, shut the fuck up,
But
kids.
yeah, I think I find Alex's behavior even more fucking confusing. I don't know why they went this narrative. I mean, it would be almost smarter to say, like, we're not doing a podcast because this guy's talking to 16-year-old kids in an inappropriate manner. We're out. Right?
Yeah.
Like he's a sociopath. Well, he's a sociopath. He's a sociopath.
Yeah, and they just like spun on it. They didn't have all the information, and it just seemed to me like very pointless. It was just like I don't know why they couldn't have said like Ed's going through a lot in his personal life, and we're kind of just cutting it off with him so he has time to
they're
focus
thinking
or
about
something
because
like
they
that.
didn't think that would be enough if the evidence came out. I think they were all in a lot of ways they're all looking out for themselves, and they had a very high school
That
way
is the
of
impression you got.
yeah, and that they had a very high school way of dealing with it, an incredibly high school way of dealing with it. It's just bizarre and stupid. I'll give them all a pass because they're young, but I don't know. Something about Alex's behavior really just pisses me off a lot more. The other guys wanted out.
It's because it seems to me like Alex was like the ringleader, so to speak.
Yeah, it felt that way.
Like he's the one who started it, and then everyone else just kind of reacted to it, and he just kind of was like in the middle of it.
It's so weird. He's like he told me he's a sociopath. They go look it up, and then they fucking start like just regurgitating the dictionary definition of it. Over and over again because they Googled it. It just sounded weird. It didn't make any sense. They half-assed it, and I think it just ended up hurting everybody unnecessarily.
Yeah, it was a bunch of people who don't understand like mental disorders trying to talk about mental disorders.
Yeah. Now, the only thing interesting here is, does Alex go the route, don't believe him, he's a sociopath. You can't tell. You can't trust him now. I wonder if he's going to go that route. That's what's going to interest me. Yeah. The smart thing to do here, Alex should apologize. And they need to decide whether they want to be friends with him or not. That doesn't have to be a public thing. Alex should really apologize.
I do think I do agree with you
I think all three of them should apologize. Honestly, now I'm thinking of it, I don't know why Alex is getting. Maybe I'm letting my personal bias get involved, but they just need to apologize and move on.
I think you're kind of hooking on to Alex just because Alex was kind of the one who started it.
Yeah.
And then everyone else reacted to it.
They don't have to be his friend,
No.
No, they don't.
And there's nothing wrong with not wanting to be his friend anymore because he's having like a rough time mentally.
Yeah.
The issue is how you
look, if you want to sit there and
that.
play, pass judgment, like I'm not hanging around dudes that fucking. Period. I'm not hanging around a dude that has that kind of inappropriate relationship with young girls. Tommy, could you sit in my face and grind my? Oh, stop it! I don't want to. No.
Oh my God.
Grind my tongue in your beard. Is that what he said?
I don't. It was. I'm not gonna repeat it because I don't want this fucking video to get age restricted. But it did. His beard was involved in one of the comments he made. I didn't have anything wrong with what he said. I had an issue with like who he said it to and his reaction and behavior toward the entire thing.
Yeah, he fucked this up good.
Yeah.
He sure did.
Oh, honestly, that's what happens if you're sexually frustrated and you go turn to the internet to get rid of it.
But remember, Zaptai is not the only victim. No. I don't know if he's a victim at all, actually. That's a good point, Jarby. There's the girls, and we're not talking about the girls. Thanks for reminding me. There's the girls he took advantage of, some of which were under the age of 18. It's unacceptable. Absolutely. There's the lies he told his friends, where they made out and made jackasses of themselves because of his stupid lie. So he does owe them an apology to some extent. Yeah, absolutely. Thanks for reminding. Thanks for getting my head on straight there, bro. Seriously, thanks for getting my head on straight.
Somebody has to.
No, well, that was your job. What the fuck? When I got you.
I know, I failed.
You did fail. No, it definitely. The thing is, my problem was that podcast using that word irresponsibly and having the negative effect that it did. And somebody's like, "Well, Tommy, you did the whole. You just kept your mouth shut." Yeah, maybe, and maybe not too. And it turned out I was right, more than likely. Unless he's just lying. Maybe this is a part of his sociopathy. Well, it's just fucking nuts.
Fuck knows at this point, in all honesty.
Yeah. I don't know. Check me out on Twitch. I don't know why I did that, but I just wanted to.
Well, that wasn't even funny.
I know. I just wanted to do it because I saw I was like, oh, I left that button in there.
That was just a bad segue to that joke.
I don't know. I wanted to do that.
Oh my God, Tommy.
You're rape. Good. I don't know. I wanted to aggravate the fuckheads. Looks like I did it. They're laughing. Fuck you, Tom.
You gotta be nice to your fuckheads, man.
Yeah, be nice to your fuckheads. Yeah. All right. Whatever.
This guy is basically.
What the hell? Didn't I fucking put the where's the his statement? Did I put that in?
It should be in the scares video. He says it like after.
Yeah,
he's like,
but I want to put the whole statement. I
later.
want to put the whole statement in here. Outro. What is it here? Do I have? Oh, here's the statement. Here it is. Okay. This is the statement from Shaycarl. I think it's funny. Donation. If you read a DSM-5, you'll think you have every mental disorder known to man. Medical diagnosis should be left to professionals, not YouTubers. Very good, Dubious.
Agreed.
See, I don't get the feeling they're saying. I don't get the feeling that they wanted to help him. That's what really bothers me. Maybe I'm wrong, but I don't get that feeling. Sorry. All right, that's what Shaycarl said. Going back to him, I've been lying to myself. My heart is sick. It's been impossible to keep up this perfect happiness is a choice mentality. Yeah, because it's bullshit.
Yep.
Now
Happiness lies trapped in misery, man.
Yeah. That's right, Shay. It's all bullshit. I can't do it anymore. I started drinking again. Why'd you stop? Maybe that was a problem. 3 months ago, I've struggled with alcoholism for years. I thought I was able to escape addiction-associated demons, but the disease is... I love when they call it a disease. Stop drinking. The disease has managed itself back into my life due to my decisions. Because it is a lifelong disease. I hate myself for it. Wait a minute. Does that make any sense even? Due to the decisions... Due to my decisions because a lifelong disease, I hate myself. You know what? That sounds like you're blaming the alcoholism. Yeah, I don't like this apology.
I think it's not alcoholism is like is basically just like a reaction or result of some other underlying issue.
Yes.
Trust me, I know. My dad's entire side of the family were all alcoholics. It's not the alcohol that's fucking them up. It's
I don't like the idea of this
causing
guy.
them to drink the pain
I don't
away.
know. I don't like the idea of this guy blaming Beck's Gold. I think that's a terrible thing to do. It's not fair to the alcohol. I have not been myself the past few months.
Alcohol defender.
Yeah. Maybe your wife's not getting done in the sack. I don't know. The reason is I haven't been uploading vlogs is because my life has slipped back into a horrible state. I am not making excuses. Yes, you are.
Yeah.
Yeah, you are. Yeah, you are. Yeah, you are. Check me out on Twitch. All right. I have a problem. Let's admit, I have a problem. That problem has... It's almost like you're blaming the problem and not yourself. Like, oh, it's this disease. I can't help it. It's a disease. It's like cancer, you know? And I skipping chemotherapy. That's why I called an e-girl. I have a problem. This problem has to hurt the ones I love the most because I delayed the decision to get help. My wife, friends, family, I'm by my side. Thanks to the donation. My purpose is to rehab. My only priority. It will not be on the internet. Well, that's probably a good move. That's the smartest thing you said. I'm sorry if you expected more out of me. I'm sorry if I let you down. I'm sorry if I let my family down. I'm sorry I let myself down. I like the end of the apology. I rate apologies, by the way. I like the end of the apology. I do. I like the end of the apology.
I do too.
I just don't like the beginning. I just like it's alcoholism, a disease. Because, well, if it's a disease, then it's he's been afflicted.
Yeah.
No. Whatever.
To me, like, alcoholism is just a reaction to something that's bigger than alcoholism.
Probably.
Because you drink your pain, you become an alcoholic for a fucking reason.
Maybe you're a big fraud on YouTube, and that makes you an alcoholic. Maybe you're telling everybody else how to live their life and be happy, and you're miserable yourself, and that just wears on your conscience. I'm just guessing. I'm guessing. Fuck you, ear rape, man. No, fuck you. I'll ear rape you guys all I want. I'm a bad person. Ear raping me with CosDev twist button. Yeah, I got my CosDev Twitch button.
Jesus Christ.
Do you want to take some calls, sweetheart?
Sure.
Can I call you sweetheart, or do we have a working relationship and can't do that? I hope you can
So
hear
you calling me sweetheart? Is that? I don't give a fuck.
Yeah, okay, good. All right.
It's gonna make a sexual harassment joke, but
yeah. Dank, you there?
Sup, Dank?
Yo, what's up?
Can you hear him?
Yeah, I can hear him.
Good. Talk, Dank. You're on the air.
How's it going?
I
just want to say
talked to you
thank
15 minutes ago. You know how it's going. I'm only putting you on because you helped me out. So let's.
I know, but you fucked my ears up just there. So
I could do more than that. You better get to the fucking point.
Okay, what I want to say is the Shaycarl thing. The messages are kind of disgusting, but I think if his wife didn't have a problem with it, it's no big deal.
Yeah.
He just should have been smarter with not going for a public cam girl.
Yeah.
Like, how the fuck did he not think she's gonna expose him? Like, she gets freaking 1,000 more views at
Because he was
least
thinking
just
with
because
his
of
dick.
this.
He wasn't thinking logically. He's like, I'm sexually frustrated. I need to find an outlet. Ooh, let's talk to her.
Yeah.
I don't think he was thinking that far into the goddamn future.
You gotta understand too, even with my little YouTube fame, and look at Zaptai. I mean, he's not like super famous on YouTube. He's just kind of famous. There's plenty of chicks out there, dude. I've had women come on to me, and even though they know I'm married, they know I have kids, they don't care. I told a cam girl I want to. I can't say that. Fuck.
Did somebody do another donation where it says something disturbing?
I told a cam girl I want to slide my blank in her blank because I'm an alcoholic.
Okay, I gotta say, like, the beard thing was kind of comical.
Yeah, the beard thing was comical. You're comical, you know that?
I don't know. I think he just gets drunk and goes and tries to talk to cam girls all the time.
I think I want to blow you up. You're getting on my nerves.
Blow me.
I just want to do that. Record it. I swear to God. You guys. Wow. Age restrict Tommy. Yeah, they're probably all going to age restrict me, cunts. Because somebody writes that stuff. And then I'm going to have to take down the damn donations and not let you write anything.
Ooh.
Blow me. Yeah, whatever.
Somebody just DM'd me and said, what credentials do you have that makes you such a professional at addiction? It's like it's a fucking opinion, you turtle.
It's an opinion.
Yeah.
None.
Opinions
How
are
about
like
that?
assholes.
How's that
Everyone
grab you?
has one, man.
How's that grab you? None. Zero. Zip. Nothing. Kami C. You're on the air.
Hello?
Hello. How are you?
Hello.
Oh, wait, let me... Yeah, I mean, alright, you can hear me, right?
Yeah,
Yep.
kind of.
Alright. I just want to make an announcement. I just want to say fuck all the communists in chat. I mean, the fascists.
Get out of here. Dave DP23, you're on the air.
Hey, what's up, Tommy?
You tell me, man. What's going on, bro?
Hey, nothing. Hey, do you remember a couple of days ago you had a caller that was like 262, but the phone lines were fucking up?
No, I don't remember anything. I'm fucking
Oh,
old.
well, when the phone lines fucked up, it was the first time getting on the show, and I was pissed because I've been watching forever. And the phone lines were fucking up, and then you couldn't hear me.
Hey. Vic Trippin, you're on the air.
Hey, what's up? Hold
What's
on,
up,
let me
man?
pause my thing.
What's going on, bro?
Oh, nothing much. I just want to say this Shaycarl situation really shows what's wrong with our society.
What? What's wrong with
I
our
just
society?
don't. Well, it's what's wrong is that all these men are listening to this woman about all this bullshit, and we don't need to be blasting no man because it's the woman's fault anyway.
I agree.
like, who gives a fuck? Yeah, she's a piece of meat. He wanted some meat. He's hungry. He's a carnivore.
Yeah.
Or at least a fucking omnivore.
You hear that, Ion?
Yeah.
You are a second-class citizen.
Oh, no.
Yeah.
I don't care.
You should just make pleasure men and get them beer. That's what you should do.
I mean, I'm not saying that, but
That's
I'm just
kind of what you're saying.
that,
Yeah. I mean, you're saying like he has no self-control. You sound like a fucking crazy Muslim. I feel like I'm in a mosque. That's exactly what you're
Oh,
saying.
my God.
Yeah.
And plus, another thing with this Zaptai situation, I think Zaptai had sex with all their girlfriends, and that's why they're pissed.
Yeah, it could be it. Zaptai is getting the poon.
He's getting hella. I mean, what he did with that 16-year-old girl's wrong.
Yeah.
But he's probably fucking all their bitches too.
Yeah, probably. Zaptai gets the pussy.
Yeah, and they're just pissed. They're sexually frustrated YouTubers. A lot of these YouTubers are beta males, and they're trying to hide it by exposing people who are fucking all their girlfriends.
Yeah, it could be it, buddy. I'm gonna put you on more often, Vic.
That wouldn't surprise me in all honesty.
I like you, Vic. You're a funny guy. You shoot right from the hip.
Yeah.
Yeah, I like you.
Yeah. I'm hip or whatever. I'm just exposing the truth.
Get out of here, you fucking jerk.
I feel like I shouldn't have agreed with what he said, but I did.
Why did you agree with what he said? It's not all
Well, no, I
women's
mean,
fault.
because most women are like, but it's like, nah, he's got a point.
You think so?
Yeah.
Does he have a
I mean,
point?
he was just kind of seeing her as just not just that. I mean, that's
that's what pissed her off when he finally, because she couldn't even say like,
Yeah.
hey, your kid's cute, and then she's like, you don't dare talk about my family. And like, she's like, wait a minute, I'm not human, and she's kind of right.
I mean, yeah, but at the same time, like, I don't know. I was trying to make a point and I forgot what it was. I'm such a great co-host.
You're good. I don't know. I don't know. Like, I kind of like, I wouldn't tell. She's not a good e-girl. That's all I could say. She's not very good at being an e-girl. Oh, that hurt my throat.
What was that noise you just made?
I was trying to do the Revenge of the Nerds. Oh, God, it hurt.
Oh, my God.
The fake leaf ears here. Yo, let's put on another guy. Oh, this guy's a jerk, too. Pig Dot.
Hey!
Yeah, you douche. What's up?
What's up, man?
What do you mean? Hey, it looks like, considering you were fucking running around telling everybody I was trying to get attention for the Zap Tie thing. Well, according to Zap Tie, I hit it right on the head. What do you have to say about that, bitch?
I'm gonna congratulate you. Fair play, Tommy.
Good response. That was pretty good, dude. You roasted me. Hey, congratulations, fuckhead.
Can I get blown up now? Come on, blow it up!
The theme of Tommy Street sex, alcohol, and sociopaths. I couldn't get the rest, though. Oh, Jesus. Glad I got Pig Dot on. I might put him on more often. I don't know why we blocked him to begin with. He's fucking gold.
Who blocked him to begin with?
I don't know. Probably they did. Because a lot of these guys are really funny, do stuff to get blocked, like they spam the chat and they make it miserable for everybody else, or they yell or they play music. But they're actually really funny. And then I end up getting banned from my Discord. And now, here's the thing, guys. If you want to call into the show, it's starting to look like you better not get banned from the Discord. Because I think I'm going to... I apologize.
The Discord, man.
I apologize for the language. Thanks for the donation. I want to... Buxton. Buxton? No Buxton. Buxton? No Buxton. Somebody else wants. Will Dillon.
Ortega is again typing in hashtag buttsex in Discord.
What's poppin', B?
Yeah, what's going on, man? You're on the Shop from the Point show with Ion and Tommy C. How are you, sir?
I'm pretty good. I actually have a personal question.
Sure.
A couple of live shows back, you said that you knew Georgia from the Army. Were you stationed at Fort Benning?
No. Well, for a short period of time, only for airborne school. But no, I was in what the fuck is that place? The combo? Augusta. Fort Gordon.
Oh, okay.
I was at Gordon.
Because my girlfriend's stationed at Fort Benning right now.
Fort Benning? Oh, really?
Yeah.
What is she doing over there? It's mostly dudes.
I have no fucking clue.
You have no clue? She girlfriend? You really?
Yeah.
You really? Are you comfortable with being there with all those dudes?
No,
you're not. You should have called tomorrow for love phones.
I'm actually in Cobb
She cheats
County.
on you. Are you
going
to go crazy and like shoot up your school?
Oh, nothing. Nah.
Don't.
Nah.
You never know.
Wow.
Don't. How old is she? Like 18, 19, and you're what, same age?
She's 18 and I'm 20.
Oh, dude. You better join the Army. Get married. That's the only way you're going to keep track of it. Do you know it's like, the soldiers, it's like, one of the reasons I'm so open about sex and stuff like that is because the Army is just like, everybody goes to church. Like it is the most over-sex charged organization place I've ever been in my life. You know that, right? I'm not trying to be like, oh, she's cheating on you, but
One of my friends who's joining the Navy, actually, they're like, I don't know who it was, but they're like hiring a hooker for him, and he's a virgin and he has a girlfriend back home, so he's like torn on it.
Yeah, it doesn't. Your first time doesn't mean all that much. Go for it. That's what I say. Tell him Tommy C said it was okay.
Oh, and one more thing. Can you blow me up?
Yes, I can. I might have people just getting too fucking popular. What's his face did such a good job. I can't save that for good people. I can't be doing that. What are they arguing about in the chat? Communism and politics? This is the wrong stream, man. Hey, I got 700 people in there. Can I get some more likes, for Christ's sake? That's what YouTube does.
Guys.
Like
I
my
should have
stuff.
turned off my cam and showed my leafy picture. Leave a like, guys.
CJ, you're on the air. My H1Z1 buddy.
Yeah, hey, what's up, Tommy?
Yeah, what's on? What's on your mind, bro?
I've got a joke for you. What's up?
What? Stop. Say something intelligent. Don't be like the rest of these dorks.
Oh, you ruined the joke. Going to say, what's up? Shaycarl's dick.
What? Shake towards dick? It sucked. Trust me. I would have blown you up had I not blown up the last guy. Do you have anything else to say?
Yeah, I've got something to say. My name is Jeff.
Oh, get the fuck out of here. I'm not blowing you up.
He's not even worth blowing up. He just came in here with like a shitty joke and a meme.
He's like an intelligent guy. Like, what the fuck?
Hey, can you hear me?
Yeah, loud and clear. Willie, you're on here.
All right, so I had a question. I'm a little confused here because when I'm looking at Zaptai's Twitter, he tweeted out the last podcast, Hot Wet Soup, and he said, "Oh, look here, it has like all the information you need." He also made another tweet where he said, "I don't necessarily agree with all of it, but I think he may have deleted that." So why is he now saying that, like, the whole crux of the entire argument?
Got out of control. I think it just got out of control. I think he was cornered. These guys came to him and they said, "This is guesses on my part. I'll be honest with you. Like they could, like, what's with these girls? They're coming to us. What the fuck's going on? Blah blah blah. I'm a sociopath." And he just shut down. That's what I think. And that's pretty much what he's saying. That's excuse. That's why. And that's what I thought was going on in the beginning. He just shut down and told them something. I'm inherently evil. Medically diagnosed inherently evil, which I didn't believe. One of the reasons I never believed Zaptai is because, like I said, he was nervous before my show. I think I can't say for sure. I think I've had more experience with sociopaths than the guys on Hot Wet Soup, just by virtue of being in the military and been locked up a few times. These guys are very confident people. Zaptai didn't strike me as that. Insecure. Really insecure.
Because you can't see it in his videos, honestly. I mean, he does. I mean, I know everyone's sort of different behind the camera, but like, I would never have guessed that he was sort of, he
does things on social issues and stuff like that, and he's probably gonna have to take the red kiwis in the fucking other video down. He's a hypocrite. He's a liar. He's a bad friend. He has an emotional pressure. He is. But I don't think it's over for him. He committed public. What did he said in his
public suicide or social suicide?
Yeah, public relations suicide. He did. I'll be his friend if he wants. We can do this behind the scenes. I like to help repair his image.
I mean, none of his videos really took a hit. He didn't lose any subscribers over this.
Fucking shit's quality, man. He's fucking one of the best goddamn commentators in the whole biz, bro.
I agree. Yeah. I mean,
and he should. But he's got issues. He's got character flaws, serious ones. That I think a guy at 20, if he was doing this at 30, I would judge this completely differently. Stay away from that fucking guy. Period. But
it would be a little.
And I don't blame the guys in Hot Wet Soup or people that claim to be his friends if they don't want anything to do with him. If he fucked them over.
They all jumped on the trending topic. There's 5 people on that podcast now.
Yeah. Well, I wish that podcast the best of luck. But
I
you
don't
know
think
what?
It was a good move,
Advice to
honest.
Alex: be coherent. All right. Thanks for the call, Woolly One.
All right.
He's the Woolly One. Will you be my
Now that people realized I'm the Aeon in the Discord, everyone's fucking DMing me and telling me to tell you shit.
Like what?
Fucking shit. What did Pig Dot say? Fucking. Aeon, tell Tommy he will always have a special place in my heart. That's what Pig Dot said.
I think Pig Dot's funny.
CJ apologized for his joke being so shitty because he was nervous.
Why was he nervous? I talk to him all the time. Well, I haven't talked to him.
Fucking, I don't know. And then apparently Gas Packs has some valuable information for you. Ooh.
I bet he doesn't.
I bet he doesn't either.
All right, let's hear this valuable information there. Gas Packs. I just don't trust your fucking online
profile.
What?
Oh my god.
All right, just tell me now because I want to end. I have to end. I only got like 2 minutes to go. What do you got?
You have to end in 2 minutes?
Yeah, dude. Tell me what's going on.
Oh shoot.
I don't trust you already.
Blow me up.
Get the fuck out of here. I'm not blowing you
Blow me up.
He's got valuable information.
I fucking knew it was not gonna be any valuable information. I'm on stream and people are saying I'm a dude again. It is fucking hilarious.
Ion, why don't you let everybody know where they can follow you on Twitter?
Lurking Aeon, AION. I don't do anything.
At
except
Lurking Aeon.
complain about school.
You better start getting it up. People are bitching. It's so funny. Like, fucking, I have Jeff on. He doesn't do anything. He doesn't add anything. Let him. So I add you. That girl doesn't do anything. I know she's your friend, but get rid of her. It's like the same thing. And then they're talking to the baited guy that didn't do anything or add anything. It's like fuck you. I don't give a shit what you think. I like Aeon.
I don't care either. However, I do really like the comments. This one person on one of the streams said, left a comment that said, I look like I smell like SpaghettiOs. What? And I immediately thought was, ew, I hate SpaghettiOs.
I love you, and I'm glad me and you are friends. And we've only been friends for a couple months. But I'm glad you're my friend. And I'm glad you've helped me out on my show. And I want you back for Love Phones tomorrow, for Valentine's Day Love Phones.
I'll be here.
All right.
I'll be here.
All right. Thank you, everybody in chat, for being part of the most badass YouTube live stream on the planet. Remember, Sunday through Thursday, 3 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Thank you so much for the donations. I have real valuable info. Jabs killing. No, you don't. Nobody has valuable info. Everybody's fucking worthless. Thank you for being a part of the show. 3 p.m. Standard, bitches. We're out.
This is the almighty infinite, independent excellence. Devil fighting, rebel titan, weed smoking alchemist. Fake identities, okay, you cool with Jason Bourne. Running with these Wolverines, okay, you bout to catch a storm. I ain't never been a liar, got tired of niggas playing me. Head in my legs like she bout to catch a pedigree. Chi-Town to King's home, slapping fives, black stones. 6 Mile to Danger Zones, bullets look like waffle cones. Folk affiliated the evolution of Machiavelli. Don't make me lead them eagles to you like I'm Chip Kelly. They feel my struggle, I express it through my hip hop. I'm about to make it hard to breathe, here's a headline.